What's up, game fans? Many have loved Super Smash Bros. For years, and we all grew up in our childhoods loving this game. But did you know it is actually fucking scary and freaks me out? It freaks me the fuck out, and I stay up all night crying, thinking about all 108 of these scary facts. Let's take a look. In the beta for Smash 64, Mewtwo had his signature attack from Pokemon the first movie, where he turns you into stone forever. Sakurai presumably removed this due to pressure from parents wanting him to sever ties with the rated R movie. Sonic is not actually modeled off of his Sonic 06 appearance like many would expect, but is actually based off of sonic.exe, as evidenced by his behavior in the subspace emissary. Dark Samus? More like Blue Samus. Many have noticed he is actually blue, which gives evidence that there is a yet unseen Darker Samus and a Darkest Samus who will appear later in the storyline. Meta Knight, when he does his attack, says Rhyperior and Snorlax. Strange references to Brock implies that he was intended to be a playable character at some point. For instance, Peach uses his classic drying pan.
Hey, I know! I'll use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan!
Lucas is real and alive, and he's trying to get out. You may think that it's fucked up that Ridley killed Samus's parents, but did you know that King K. Rool actually stole Donkey Kong's banana on his birthday, no less? Really makes you think about which of these baddies would win in a fight. If you view only the character hitboxes, you can see that this is actually a skeleton fighting game, which is very scary and wrong. This has prompted many to consider renaming Smash Bros. Skeleton Wars. Castle Siege sends you to actual hell, which is not a place for the faint of heart. I think that the game designers were just not thinking this one through. We all know that Ness is Sans, but did you know that all the characters in Undertale are Smash characters? While many theories have been proposed, we still don't know where Wario Man hid the bodies. Doc Lewis removed Little Mac's bones surgically so that he would be a better fighter, which means that he holds his form solely through flexing his muscles. If he stops flexing, he will die.
We're going to be saying sayonara to him. That's Japanese for goodbye.
You can actually see in the codec logs from Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival that Villager has a criminal record of domestic abuse. Kirby snorts a lot of cocaine, and this whole thing is his drug-fueled dream. Master Hand represents his parents. Mr. Saturn is his repressed sexuality. Ganondorf is his dreams. If a real woman actually had the proportions of Zero Suit Samus's character model, she would be pretty hot. If you play the Brawl theme song backwards, you can hear the song Lucifer by Jay-Z, which, when played backwards, says, 666. Murder, murder, Jesus.
666. Murder, murder, Jesus. 666.
Bokoblins actually killed and ate Link's parents in a fucking scary-ass cave. Did you know that Owain is actually the first Smash character to make an appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? He was in Thor: The Dark World.
You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy, and you are an old man and a fool.
Dumbledore from the Harry Potter series is actually unlockable in every game so far, but no player has been good enough to unlock him. 5 people have actually died trying. Sakurai goes to their funerals and spits on their graves for not being worthy. Can we get 5 million likes as a salute to these fallen gamers? Taboo is actually the alter ego of Darkrai from the game Pokemon and the Mungus Moon. If you play the soundtrack from Darkrai's home, New Moon Island, backwards, you can hear him explaining the plot holes from Subspace Emissary. Chrom is the father of Lucina, implying that he had sex at one point, which is just inappropriate for a children's game. What were they thinking? Charizard actually killed Brock, which is why he isn't in the game. This is evidenced by his new down special, Brock Smash. The reviewer from IGN that said Smash 3DS had too much water later drowned under mysterious circumstances. Some people have been calling this Regigate. We all know the theory that Rosalina is Peach's daughter, but did you know that her father is Waluigi? A secret letter found at the end of Smash Tour appears to be a birth certificate confirming this fact. In the game files, there is a deleted animation slot for something labeled Bayonetta_sexy_dance_for_daddy_Sakurai. This is very ominous, and I'm not sure what it means. When Mario rides Yoshi, it really hurts the poor guy. It really smarts. Cubone's mom is fucking dead.
How many brothers fell victim to the street? Rest in peace, son. There's a heaven for you.
The Quinkin from Tide the Tasmanian Tiger 3, Night of the Quinkin, are actually representative of real people who died, and their spirits are only free when you kill them. This was deemed too dark for Smash, and Tide was blacklisted from joining the roster. If you go to the trendy phrase house in Dewford Town from Pokemon and the Mystery of the Pilfered Satchel, you can change the trendy phrase to say, Mario is racist. If you then connect that game to Pokemon Coliseum, and then load up Melee on the same save data card, a text box will flash and it says, "You beat the game." Many feel that this is Sakurai's way of finally expressing his opinion on this highly controversial topic that has been dragged throughout Nintendo's cultish history. We all know about the mysterious shadow of Luigi hanging himself in Luigi's mansion.
Yep, that's Luigi. And it looks like he's suspended from the ceiling. Yikes!
But if you go to the stage Luigi's mansion and jump to the highest point as Luigi, a specific sound effect plays. If you turn up the volume to max, you can hear him say,
Overall piece of spaghetti on your overalls.
Big the Cat from Sonic Adventure was actually going to be added, but then Sakurai saw the speedrun where they found out Big can actually fly due to a glitch, making him too powerful to actually include. The purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's is actually none other than our beloved purple warrior, Waluigi, also known as Darth Grimace, who could not be included in Smash because of the nature of the crimes he committed in that game. I mean, seriously, Sakurai. Keep that guy away from the kids! While many have requested that Steve enter the game as a Minecraft representative, notes from the beta indicate that Sakurai has been toying around with adding Herobrine instead, which would be utterly inappropriate for children. I mean, seriously, that guy is scary. Shadow Mario. It is commonly known that Jigglypuff is the lightest character, but did you know she is also the most dense? In fact, if you touch her, you can no longer think. Dark Pit sucks, and I hate him. Toad from the Captain Toad franchise and its spin-off, Mario Brothers, is actually a strain of the cordyceps fungus and spreads its spores through bodily fluids. There's evidence that the toads are actually Mario Brothers that got cordycepted by the cordyceps corpse. Makes you think twice about looking at those cute toads who we all growed up to love. Lucario from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Return to the Sith is actually Goku turned into a Pokemon by a curse placed on him by Darth Grimace in a Walmart parking lot in July of 2006. If you rearrange the letters in Drying Pan, it spells Ridley's Ship, which is the name of Meta Knight's ship. The canonical force of Donkey Kong's punch is enough to flatten the trees of a dense jungle, putting its force somewhere in the ballpark of 15 kilotons of TNT. This is enough to vaporize anybody on contact, including Thanos' car, Herobrine, and Donkey Kong himself. I was running low on scary facts, so I decided to take a trek out to the swamp, where I recruited the help of Boongazaar, the ancient goblin who loves Smash Brothers just as much as I do. Ha, just kidding, nobody loves Smash more than me. Take it away, Boongazaar.
I am Boongazaar of the Smash Brother Effect Swamps. Did you know that Bowser is a fucking dinosaur? Steve Jobs was planned to be in Smash 4, but they had to take him out because he's dead. Ness and Lucas had their eyes removed, and now they're blind, which is why they just have black circles for eyes. Wario can eat his motorcycle, but that's not one of Michelle Obama's recommended food groups, which is why he's a fat piece of shit! Young Link drank so much milk from his Tauntaun Melee that he overdosed on calcium, and they had to get Toon Link to fill in for him while they brewed another Young Link in their artificial breeding center. Meowth was meant to be added to the first Smash Brothers game, but they had to take him out last minute because he was able to speak human language and kept saying racial slurs. Sakurai came up with the idea for Coin Battle after getting mugged one time in real life. Did you know that Yoshi can fit 5 bottles of Texas Pete's hot sauce in his nose?
Alright, I think we've had enough of you for now, Boongazaar. Why don't you go back to your old swamp, you freak?
You will be needing me soon. This much I know.
Corrin can be both a boy and a girl, and can fuck him own self to become next generation of character.
Big brother's now big sister. Wow! Even better!
Roy is actually not our boy. If you look at his age on Wikipedia, it is revealed that he is actually our tween. Kirby's skin is made from Hubba Bubba. While it is understood by many that the English phrase "woomy" is a term of camaraderie, it actually has ties back to the Great War, and was previously used by the Octarian menace as a racial slur to belittle and demean the oppressed Inklings. While it is now commonly used by Inklings to express kinship and affection, this is actually them reclaiming the word, and most would find it very offensive if used by a non-cephalopod. Found in the game's cache files, there are references to a character with the Luigi-like model called Mario that features a similar hat and mustache, though it now features red-colored slacks. It is unknown what this character's purpose is.
Thanks for watching this gay-ass video, and make sure to check out my channel, Boongazaar Plays, where all I do is pop Tropica speedruns. Okay, bye!